अली खान ब्लू कॉर्नर से रेडी रहें। अली खान ब्लू कॉर्नर, जुल्करनैन रेड कॉर्नर। जुल्करनैन इस फाइट के बाद मतीउल्लाह ब्लू कॉर्नर, सलाहुद्दीन रेड कॉर्नर रेडी रहें। अली खान ब्लू कॉर्नर, जुल्करनैन रेड कॉर्नर, मतीउल्लाह ब्लू कॉर्नर, सलाहुद्दीन रेड कॉर्नर। उसके बाद जीबी से इब्रार हुसैन, पुलिस से सज्जाद खान रेडी रहे। और उसके बाद पंजाब से हसनैन, टीम चैंपियन से शायान।
Fight immediately starts with a takedown here. Mujahid Beg and Saddam Beg in the corner of the blue corner fighter here. Did a very good job of starting the fight strong, taking his opponent down, holding him here. His corner calling for him to pass guard. Let's see if he's going to be able to. Gets the underhooks there, but off your back, you don't necessarily need to grab those underhooks. More, you need to
Great shots to the body over there. On the ground, they're now very effective, but a couple more of those and you start feeling them. And over here, the red corner is looking for a rubber guard, perhaps. He's trying to a very unorthodox position, but can be very effective if you use it to your will.
Samir here doing a good job with the top pressure, but needs to be careful not to get caught.
Oh!
In Shahab's triangle.
Great offense from the bottom. Great offense over there from the bottom and a great reversal. That was absolutely phenomenal over there from red corner. Great job reversing position, and now he's in the full guard, a more dominant position. obviously relative to where he was.
Good job by Shahab to convert that position. Hammering punches down on Samir now. Samir, started the fight really well, but now he's a full rolled reversal with Shahab pounding down on him.
Shahab showing great intent to finish over here. He's trying to walk away with this victory, and he's trying to walk away with this victory fast.
This is that wrist control with those punches raining down, and now trying to go for key lock. Does enough to get that wrist control free. Really good round here. Back and forth action.
A very interesting round to score as well, because he started off getting dominated, but in the end, he was doing really well.
Yeah, great action here. 52 kg. Strawweight action. It's Sindh versus Al Arafin. Team Sindh being represented by Samir and Team Al Arafin being represented by Shahab. Third pre-quarter final round of 16. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back with more action.
And the start of the second round over here, Samir rushes to the middle of the cage, trying to assert his dominance and trying to take the more dominant cage position. Good check hook over there. But Shahab, oh, he's here to fight. He's showing Samir that he is here to fight. Good roundhouse kicks.
Pardon me, Shahab opening up with those strikes. Did a very good job of landing a few, but once again, he has to be careful about that wrestling attack that Samir clearly has been focusing on from the first moment of the fight.
Shahab does a good job moving himself towards the cage, and he's going to try to work himself up now.
Yeah, he wants to get a vertical base. He needs to posture up, start throwing strikes. But again, Samir doing a good job with that leg, creating some separation, and now could potentially fully reverse it. That is beautiful here.
He's got a double leg
Samir,
there.
Gets slammed hard by Shahab. Beautiful recoveries by this guy today.
Just a masterclass in reversing over here from Shahab tonight. An absolutely phenomenal job. Not once we've seen this, but twice, that he reverses Samir's wrestling attack into his own. Great job from Shahab.
Like you said, it'll be interesting to see how these rounds are scored. This one, on the other hand, a bit more clear in my opinion. So far, at least, Shahab doing a very good job. Good control here, throws a shot to the body. But he needs to be careful of not getting caught.
Samir is looking for some sort of a choke over here. Is that a ninja choke?
That is a modified ninja choke, I believe. That grip is quite tight, but I think Shahab's going to be able to get out of it.
But if Samir reverses and ends up on top, now...
No, he's all right.
Yeah, okay, he's out now.
Shahab's going to be okay. Slams him down, but again, not ideally the best thing to do in this situation, but gets his head free all the same.
If it does the job, it does the job. Huh?
Simple but effective. It doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to get the job done. And again, one thing I've noticed tonight by Shahab that I don't see in a lot of fighters in Pakistan is just the urgency with which he's throwing these hammer fists with these strikes. The aggression from the top position is something which he really is benefiting from as well. The judges are seeing that it's adding up, that tally adds up, and most importantly, your opponent is continuously reminded that he's being struck, so he needs to or wants to start moving.
And one thing that I'm really impressed by is that he's not conforming to a dominant position. He is actively trying to reverse whenever he gets dominated. He's actively trying to end up in the more dominant position, and he's actively trying to make an effort to win each and every second of this fight. That's a very great statement of intent from Shahab. And even here, at the end of the round, a few seconds after the bell.
Look at that, a little dance. Why not, you know?
No seconds wasted.
Shahab, again, one of those new guys, first time I'm seeing him fight. Thoroughly impressed by his resilience. Coming up against someone who clearly has a very good corner behind him. Mujahid Beg and Saddam Beg. These guys don't mess around, so very impressed by his fortitude so far, but we will go on to the third and final round. Do not go anywhere. Stay right here. National Fighting Tournament 3. Here we go. Third and final round here for the third pre-quarter final of the strawweight division. Samir in the blue, Shahab in the red.
Something that Shahab needs to be aware as well is that his gas tank is not just limited to today. He's got to fight the next 4 days, next 3 days as well, if he plans to win this tournament. So he's really got to space out his stamina and his endurance over the next couple of days.
Shahab, almost a complete reversal compared to the first round of the fight where Samir shot in immediately. Shahab now starts the round with a takedown. He's controlling him well here. I'm very impressed by Shahab here today. He looks young, he looks fresh, he looks like he's in great shape. And most importantly, look at that.
Most
the strikes.
importantly, he looks determined.
Yeah, he looks determined and he's throwing. He's not content with any position. If he's on bottom, he knows there's definitely a better position than this that he can take. Even if he's on top, he wants to be on an even better position. He constantly throws strikes, tries to pass guard, and that's what you want to look for in a fighter as well.
Any promoter, any scouter, this is what you look for in an MMA fighter. Ruthless and youthful aggression.
His corner, Samir's corner, asking him to move. They're saying this is not going to work.
And he's looking for that same choke again, but this time it does seem a bit deeper. Oh, Shahab seems a bit stuck.
Yeah, he needs to move with Shahab as Shahab's trying to move out. He needs to rotate his body with him.
Yeah.
Right now, Shahab has a bit of leverage to get out of this, and he might just...
Samir is holding on to that choke for his dear life.
It's his only shot at this point. That first round should be scored in favor of Shahab, the second as well, and now look at that. Samir is out. Beautifully done here by the young kid.
Great resilience, amazing grit on display here from Shahab.
Not the position Samir anticipated himself to be in, but here we are.
And his corner audibly sounds very frustrated. And of course, I can understand that. Samir looking for one last ditch effort with that triangle, but doesn't happen. And Shahab, again after the bell, lands a small hammer fist.
Impressive performance by both guys. Shahab does a little dance to close the fight proceedings officially.
Ooh.
He slipped, but he recovered. That's all that mattered. We will go.
Watch out, young man. You got 3 more days of fighting left. Don't enjoy yourself.
Not the way he would want to go out of a tournament, like falling out of celebration. But we will be back with the official decision. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. National Fighting Tournament 3.
Well done, blue. Red is winner.
No surprises there. Shahab gets it done. Samir had the early takedown. He had that early control, but Shahab comes around to win this fight unanimously and brilliantly. One more for the gram. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shahab.